Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Alert! Alert!
Now a guy who grew up just south of here across the river, Jonathan Taylor. Down the left sideline. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor. He has career touchdown number 78, tying him with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Colts are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. And the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. You look at this Colt defense. They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
What they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league. So there's the conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
Here's Hurts to throw. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Hurts. That one complete. It's tanked down. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down.
It's 4th down.
73. Carlos Yanni.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
That's good for Eagles. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Got his man, Dell. Down the sideline he goes. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Tank Dell, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, Richardson.
And that's caught inside the 30.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
A big play there for Indy. 48 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward, and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Richardson off the play fake.
Steps away. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Richardson looking to throw.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
Ready, set. Unlock line. Set, go.
They'll run here with Taylor.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Richardson to throw off play action.
And it's caught. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Jonathan Taylor, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year.
And the Colts have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
So, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
63, 63, 63.
Throwing is Hurts. That's complete to Dell.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's good for an Eagles. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
That's caught. It's Sam Laporta.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 25 yards that time.
Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter.
From the gun, it's Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
63.
Now Hurts looking to change the play.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he will maneuver his way down about the 7.
2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7.
7-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
It looks like they'll move things around here.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Elliott good on the extra point. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Richardson looking to throw this. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell.
They go down as a gain of 6. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Hey, Smith!
On 3rd down, here's Taylor.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Pretty entertaining start. 14 all the score on EA Sports.
Brings up 4th down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
They'll go for it. Here's Richardson.
But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
63, 6, cover. Out, out, Yanni. Out. Yanni.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
First down.
Hey, 73.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Crowd left Yanni.
Clean, too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 4 minutes to play here in quarter number 2. To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
43-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they take a 17-14 lead.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT.
And the kick team down there quickly. They don't have to run as far as they used to. And they're able to stop him before he could even make it to the 15.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Trying to lay one up deep. And got his man complete.
He's to the 15.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. 87 yards.
And the Colts are able to move back in front.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that will make this a 4-point game.
17.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their 35-yard line. They'll set up a throw.
They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for Eagles. First down. 1st and 10.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 34 yards to gain that time. Another 1st down.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
73. I know he went up. Yanni. Tiger Hornet. Bad. Hey, easy. 63. Bad. Delta.
They'll look to throw here. Flushed out right. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, a 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Eagles have moved out in front.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that gives them a 3-point lead. after the touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing one play, it keeps the entire offense rested up.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play.
4 yards.
And it's second down.
Second and 6.
Here's Richardson to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Colts on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Richardson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This is real simple. When you're in 5 wide receiver formation, you don't have a lot of time to dilly-dally back there. You've got to get the ball out with some dispatch, because a lot of the aggressive defensive teams in the league, they see 5 wide receiver sets, they're automatically bringing pressure.
And they brought the pressure. He held on to it a little too long. Winds up getting hit as he releases it.
Seven Pirates.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
It's a gain of 6. And the Colts first down.
Rig alert.
Back to the air with Richardson. And this taken in by Downs.
Let's go.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
At the 41-yard line.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down and 5. Running left, Taylor wiggles free. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 70 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Back to Taylor on first down. He can't get him down. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Second down and a yard.
60 Vikings.
They run once more with Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Philadelphia Eagles. A couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Not quite sure what the thinking is here. They've brought out the kicking team. We better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Live ball here. He's going to return it. He's across midfield. Space on the right. He's got room. And what a heads-up play. He takes the missed field goal, runs it all the way into enemy territory. Great field position for them now. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Elliott connects there. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Maybe just a little disappointing with that good field position that it didn't yield a touchdown, but they moved the ball well, and you got 3 on that scoreboard.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Wow, he had to power through 1 tackle just to get back to the line that time.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Taylor again. Caught behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Working quickly here.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And the gain's good there, partner. A nice 7-yard effort, but they're still well short, so this is going to be 4th down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here.
COVID-19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. Riggs.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Man, hey, Carl up Yeti. Hey, Silver. Hey, 73.
Hurts looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Go Silver. Carl up Yeti. Carl up Yeti. Carl up Yeti.
Trying again, following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Carl up Yeti.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. Finds Barkley underneath. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Hey, 73. Carl up Yeti. Alpha.
Hurts now on 4th. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Mino. And the Colts take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Ready? Hey, 60 Bobcat. Go.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Trying to find Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. So 2nd down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
19 right. Dragon 60.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st down, Colts.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. It's caught left side by Hill. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here.
It's now 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short.
24 yards. That's good for an Eagles. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First down, a run with Barkley. And they try to power way forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On second down, here's Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. There on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing a 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Easy, 63, 63, 63, 63.
On 4th down, Hurts bails out of the pocket quick. Into the hands of Dell. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Tank Dell the touchdown. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get in on the slants, you find yourself with a gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB, and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there when you execute it right and you execute it on time, that big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Short pass brought in. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of 1. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They have 2nd down and 5. Straight ahead with Taylor. And that's not what the offense style was. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Hurt! Hurt! Right there, hurt! Lion!
They go again with Taylor. He's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Hold the check.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
19 right. Panther 6, Cat 6, Panther 11.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. He lets one fly deep downfield. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go now. Kennedy Lions. Cut 19. Cut 19. 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he's going to wind up out of bounds on third down, so they're going to be forced to punt this away now.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Okay, ready?
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 70 Timberwolves. Dragon 6. Ready?
Richardson takes the snap. They're going for it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Great, set.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Hey! Alpha. 63. Count up, Yeti. No.
2nd and 10 now. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
63. Hey, 73. Hey, easy. 6. Crowd left Yeti.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
It's a gain of 18.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Good for an Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Tiger swamp.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles leading near the break. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. 73. Check. Hey. No touch.
Here's another carry for Barkley. They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up 3rd down.
A loss of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Hurts now from the gun. This finds its target. That's Hill. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Great. Set. King.
Now Hurts. Oh, he's in trouble. He'll go down. The Colts got him. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see what they went with on third down.
180, 180. Crowd left Yanni. Crowd left Yanni.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And that will not be enough for a first down. The defense takes its third and final timeout. So on fourth down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. This from 30 yards out. Elliott connects there. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
One of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Able to find Gould here. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. He gets this one to Gould. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. In the shotgun, it's Richardson. That pass cut by Gould. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts get their first points of this game just before halftime. Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts get it back to within 6. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. He'll throw it. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. Elliott connects there. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He's back to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He's out in the clear. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Now Hurts getting his guys set for this two-point play.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
Hey, Silver. Call up Yeti.
He's throwing for it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Putting a receiver in motion. Back to the air, it's Richardson. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
He is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Once more now, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
First down.
79 Broncos. Come on. Ready.
They'll throw again, Richardson. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts start the second half with some needed points. Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts get it back to within one score. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down.
Hey, easy, 63, bad.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
It's a sneak, Hurts. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 1-yard line.
Barkley. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles lead by 14. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Richardson back to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down, Indianapolis.
Richardson on 1st and 10. That one finds Josh Downs. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 31 yards. First down, Colts.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Working quickly here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 17-yard line.
Going again, Richardson. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Richardson to throw again. And oh, he got it! Interception! Keely Ringo picks it off.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They go to Barkley again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And that'll bring up fourth down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. He's looking deep once again. He's got it deep downfield. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles grow the lead now to 22 points.
14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, Richardson fumbled it. And the Eagles get to it. Quick thinking and a great effort. Brock adds a bunch on that fumble return.
I think the defense would have just settled for getting off the field with the takeaway, but they add a nice present onto the end for their teammates who start this possession with much better field position.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again.
Eagles 43, Colts 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Come back, 70,
Back to throw, here's Richardson. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So it's 2nd down coming up.
19 tight, 19 tight.
At the 35-yard line.
Dragon 60, 18, 60, Eagles, 6.
Richardson. Locates Adonai Mitchell. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Indianapolis.
Let's go now. Trap 60, trap 60. Streak.
They've got a man in motion.
Warrior 70.
First down throw here from Richardson. He gets it again to Mitchell. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. In the goal line. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Richardson's going to throw. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Running is Barkley. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. It's a sweep, he pumps the pass forward. And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 37-yard line.
73.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
And the Colts first down.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And this one doesn't go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He puts some juice on a deep throw. This is brought in at the 15. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get it back to within 2 possessions.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle of the field open or close? Do I got a single eye or 2 high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
19, Tiger. 19, Lion. Let's go.
He's throwing for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for two, but it doesn't work out. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go.
They run it with Saquon. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Barkley again here on 2nd. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down. Offense up to the line fast.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1. Here's Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. Into the hands of Dell. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. On the handoff, it's Barkley. Works his way to the 35. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles have likely locked up the win right there. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles grow the lead now to 22 points. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Richardson now. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their 1st sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get it back to within 2 possessions. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Back now, pressure on its way. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They go with Barkley here. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
63, 63, 63.
Hurts now from the gun. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The lead looks safe, but the penalty's staying down. They're going for this. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And make this a 19.3 score advantage.
We've got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Getting out to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Complete out to the right. And this one does not go far. Gotta hurry this to the line.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Going again, Richardson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
19 tight.
Once more now, it's Richardson. Trying to push it deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And that brings up 4th and long.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Here we go. Set. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Desperation time here on 4th. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They come through with a massive gain there on 4th down. 24 yards, and it's a 1st down. They'll throw again. Richardson. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Short pass brought in. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Colts.
And the Colts first down.
Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Richardson to throw again. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts get it back to within 2 possessions. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Riggs. Ready, right?
Throwing now, Richardson. Forced out to his right. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Well, Brock, their goal obviously to stretch out the coverage, get someone some space to work with, but 5 wide down in this close. A very crowded field for a 2-point try that's ultimately unsuccessful.
Yeah, you go empty for a couple reasons. What you just said right there, to space it out. It also simplifies the defense, tries to get you that one-on-one you're searching for, but kudos to the defense to stop it.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its second. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see here. 2nd and 19.
Trimmer. 63. That's right.
Running left. This is Barkley. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Lobs this up left sideline. Looking for something big. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. And they're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Now Richardson to throw. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. Working quickly here. Trying again, following the sack. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Now he takes it. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly.